In just a few days, we'll be celebrating the International Women's Day. But before we look at women succeeding in business, we'll sit back with a magazine. But which one? Competition on magazine racks is fierce as both local and international glamour mags zero in on the new breed of fashion-conscious Chinese shoppers. Shelves are filled with giveaways and pages are filled with focused articles to lure niche customers. Li Zhuamiao finds that while the magazine industry tide is rising, some boats are floating faster than others.
Really?
The sheer variety on magazine racks is enormous, and attracting readers needs more than just competitive content.
I sell more than 60 different fashion magazines here. The major buyers are office ladies. Magazines with free gifts sell 50% better than those without.
A small facial package, a photo frame, and a nice pink silk purse. These little extra are now a widely used marketing tool for fashion magazines to tantalize readers.
In China, the promotion of periodicals relies mainly on advertisements and free gifts given out to readers. We gave out a bag when we launched our January edition, and the magazines were almost sold out. It's a very effective way for new magazines to explore the market.
25 Ends, the magazine that Chancy works for as editorial director, is competing against high-end counterparts, such as Vogue, Elle, Rayleigh and Cosmopolitan, who make up the big four in the high-end glossy market. Strong publicity campaigns, which usually cost up to $1 million yuan, have enabled the top four to take up 3/4 of the high-end market.
We've set up a readers club, regularly gathering our loyal readers to try and experience the latest fashion products. We have also invited fashion experts to deliver lectures. We'd like to reward and attract more readers through such events.
These well-known magazines are usually regarded as cash printers. Besides huge sales volume, each edition can easily attract advertising worth 10 million yuan, or 1.5 times its publication revenue. But for smaller periodicals, the stories are different.
We support the operation of our magazine by our publication revenue. We now circulate an average 900,000 copies per edition. We recover 60% of the retail price cost from distributors. This helps us balance our expenditure on printing and editing. The advertising thus becomes our net profit.
Cai's magazine, 都市丽人, is one of the earliest batch of domestically produced magazines in China. Sold at a price of 6 yuan, the magazine is circulated across China, ranking top in sales in the fashion magazine arena. Cai also says hiring local models and photographers to produce columns is the way for them to tailor-make localized content and, at the same time, reduce cost. An 8-page column costs 6,000 to 12,000 yuan to produce in Shanghai, while if bought from overseas, it could easily cost 10 times that or more.
There are few magazines like us that can spread sales through first, second, and third-tier cities in China. Many international magazines can only sell in large first and second-tier cities. They can't go to the third-tier cities as their 20 yuan price proves is a barrier.
China's luxury market is now valued at some $2 billion, accounting for 3% of the global total. With the growth of the luxury market, China's fashion magazine industry also boasts great hope for further growth. Insiders believe the market is still large enough for the coexistence of small and big magazines, as it is yet to mature. However, they advise smaller publishers to form their own uniqueness to attract readers and advertisers and avoid the destiny of being eaten up. Li Zhuamiao for BizWatch.